legendary performer Carol Channing, choreographers Mandy Moore, Karen Willis, and Natalie Willis, and producer Lee Hale were honored by the Professional Dancers Society at the 30th Annual Gypsy Awards Luncheon held April 23rd at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills, California. The nonprofit corporation was formed to serve the professional dancer, active and inactive, and with the Actors Fund of America, is achieving long-needed goals of low-income housing, plus retirement and nursing facilities for dancers on both coasts. For further information, please visit professionaldancersociety.org.
Oh, what an exciting day for you being honored here at the Professional Dancers Society, Miss Mandy Moore.
Yeah, this is huge. I was like, when Anita Mann actually is the one who emailed me and said, hey, the Professional Dance Society is going to be honoring you. At first I was like, what? What do you mean? This is amazing. Like, are you kidding me? This is incredible.
You've got the credentials, so why not, right? La La Land, and So You Think You Can Dance, and Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, it's been good. I will say the last couple years have been very good to me.
When you are challenged with something as exquisite, really, as La La Land was, what was your process?
Well, I think a lot of people don't realize that a huge part of the choreography process is researching, marinating, talking. I think a lot of people think it's just steps, and for me and for many choreographers, that is the last thing that you do, is the steps. There has to be so much conversation between you and the director, and luckily with Damien Chazelle, I was so lucky to be with a man who wanted to figure out what this film needed to be as far as the dance, and he's not a dancer, but he's a lover of dance, so I always felt like I had a great support. And yeah, I'll say that most of the time was just talking, figuring out, getting in the studio, trying things, videotaping it, throwing it away, starting again, a lot of experimenting went into that too.
And of course you had some very committed stars.
Ryan and Emma from the beginning, 100% in. That's all you can ask for, when you're working with A-list celebrities, is that they're available, mentally, spiritually, physically, right? You want them available to you. And Ryan and Emma, from day one, incredible, ready to jump in.
Congratulations on your award for this event today, and we hope to see much more of you in the future.
Thank you. Means a lot. Have a good one.
Welcome to this amazing event. Bob Mackey is here, and he is amazing in himself. So beautifully dressed, I might add.
Thank you.
You must have a background in costumes and clothes, right?
Something like that. Yeah, I never miss this. If I'm in town, I come because all my friends from the last 50, 60 years are here. And you don't see them every day.
Well, that's nice to see it, especially at something like this. That's
we
so
were all young kids when we started.
Yes.
And here we are.
You still look like a young kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Well, we know.
This gentleman has dressed some of the most amazing women and men, but women in particular, in the entertainment business. What are your favorite recollections of some of your creations?
My favorite. I just love getting it on them, having it work. Getting the laugh or getting the ooh and the ah. That's all that's important, really.
Well,
and making the performer comfortable.
You know that both myself and my cameraman Jerry Evans worked with Petula Clark, and you certainly did her clothes.
I did. I did a few things for her, and then I did her nightclub act at one point. Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by BroadwayWorld TV. Have a wonderful time this afternoon, and we hope to see you next year.
We're going to miss Mitzi today. She wasn't able to come, but
yes, I know. We love her.
She's doing great.
Good. Yeah. Thank you, Bob. Good. How are you? Oh, I get two today.
Yeah.
Yes, Patricia Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. You look so beautiful, so dapper. Yes.
Well, it's fun to be here. This is a great event.
Right?
And I'm especially glad to be here for Mandy Moore.
I know, we just talked to her. What an amazing young lady that.
She really is. And she came to my house with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone and Damien Chazelle to do some research for La La Land. So it was really great. I so appreciated they wanted to see all of Gene's archives, and they really...
How lovely of you and hospitable of you to provide
that. It was
that.
kind of a mutual admiration society, and what was really nice is one of the things I said, you're going to shoot this right? You're going to do this full figure and head on the way Gene and Fred Astaire always wanted things shot, and you're not going to chop it up into body parts, and they all agreed that they would not. So I was very happy to see the results of that.
As we all were too. Thank you for stopping by BroadwayWorld TV and speaking with us. Lee Hale, what a pleasure it is to see you here today.
Good to see you.
Tell us about your connection with this amazing organization.
It all started back in 1995, and they used to have Jack Haley Jr. used to do the videos, and he got sick and couldn't do them, so they said, could I do them? And I said, okay, I'll give it a try. And I've been doing it ever since.
Well, of course, you had the credibility, certainly, given the fact that you did one of the most amazing TV series ever, right? The Dean Martin Show.
Did the Dean Martin Show for 9 years and the roast for another 9 years.
Yes.
I edited all the roasts. Can you believe that?
Yeah, you are spoken so highly of in this community. So, yes, many people are grateful for your help. Even you're helping people all the time, getting clips and. Yeah.
Well, I'm a clip person.
I'm going to let you talk to the rest of the media on the line. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Dick Van Dyke, ladies and gentlemen, needs no introduction. How nice to see you here.
Oh, I never miss a dancer or a singer.
Yes.
Every year, yeah.
And you've been working. I overheard you talking about Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Working with my friend Richard Sherman, your friend Richard Sherman.
Yeah. You know, he couldn't make it alone. He fell down and hurt his ankle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When was that?
I don't know. When was it?
Here it is back.
He was supposed to meet us in England and couldn't make it.
Ah, brother. He's such a lovely man, right? An amazing man, an amazing talent. And so are you. And how nice it is for you to support something that is obviously so close to your heart.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And today, sadly, we're paying memorial to Mary Tyler Moore,
Oh,
who was also a hell of a dancer.
well, you bet. I watched a wonderful special on her recently, and which you were certainly a part of, and it was so fascinating to hear from her and all of the things that we didn't know about how she felt about her life during those times.
Quite a lady.
Yeah. Now, when is the film, the next Mary Poppins coming out?
Probably Christmas time, I would imagine. The holidays.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait patiently for it.
Can't wait.
I'm not going to keep you any more than I have now, but thank you for stopping by BroadwayWorld TV. All right. Talking about somebody who does something for dance, Nigel Lithgow, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you very much.
My goodness, what an amazing event this is, right?
Well, you know, it's holding the legacy now of so many past choreographers and dancers. And my hope is that the new young choreographers and dancers will join the PDS and then, you know, preserve the legacy that's here now.
Well, and of course, Mandy Moore being one of those people that you're talking, who got her fame suddenly through your help as well with the TV. I mean, I know she's always been around, but it's escalated to...
Well, we started, I think, when I first got here, like 2002, 2003, with a program called All American Girl was the first time I worked with her.
Really?
And then took her on to American Idol, where she assisted Carrie Ann Inaba.
Yeah.
And then, of course, joined us for So You Think You Could Dance.
Fantastic. You do so much for so many different reasons. Your family productions at the Pasadena Playhouse as well, which are always very popular here, and now down at the Laguna Playhouse.
Laguna, San Diego, and now Houston, Texas.
Oh my gosh, didn't know that about San Diego, didn't know it about Houston, so remember that, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looking forward. My son, in actual fact, does all of the work on that.
And what a lovely family, really. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by BroadwayWorld. We know you have other people to talk to, so we're not going to keep you, but thank you. My pleasure. Nice to see you. Walter Painter, ladies and gentlemen, and Gloria Kaufman. How are you? You look so beautiful. I like this. Very, very chic. Huh? Are you happy to be here? You look like you are.
I'm very happy to be here. I love what these people are doing, and I hope that they just raise a whole lot of money today.
I do too. And Walter, you being such an amazing contributor to this art form, one of the best and most famous, I would say, choreographers in the world. So it's close to your heart.
I love doing it. I'm still doing it, and I'm plan to do it the rest of my life. Yes. You know that Gloria Kaufman has a school at USC.
That's where I know your name. Yes.
It is. She's absolutely changed the face of dance with the contributions she has made, not only to the school, but to all of us who are in the business of dance, you know.
I have great interest in dance, though I don't dance, but I sing. And
You should dance.
well, I can dance, but not like this man or anything he teaches anybody else. We're not going to keep you. We're so thankful that you have been patient and waiting to talk to us. Have a good afternoon. Thank you. She's here. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Renee Taylor.
Thank you.
How are you?
Just great.
Yes?
Wonderful to be here.
It's nice to see you again. I saw you and your husband last at the Center Theater Group, an evening there, and it was for that wonderful show, Buyer and Seller. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was wonderful. That was fun.
And we spent about 10 minutes talking, and between the two of you, I couldn't get a word in edgewise because it was every joke. I loved it.
He's going to be here today. He's coming late, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. We have you here. So you've supported this particular organization for a while?
I started as a dancer.
Yes. Yes. You don't do a little dancing on the side every once in a while?
I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to be doing a show where I dance the shimmy.
Really? And what is that show? And where can we see it?
May West.
Really? Well, I will be the first in line to buy a ticket for that. Where are you doing it?
Out here at a little theater.
Oh, perfect. Something that you don't do very often at theater here, right? I mean, you have.
I do it all the time.
But I mean, where you're dancing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I just do a little shimmy in it.
That's okay. That's worth the price of admission right there. Thank you for stopping by BroadwayWorld TV. I appreciate it. Amazing. You look beautiful. How are you?
Oh, I'm just feeling great.
And
another red carpet. I just did the one for Rod Steiger, my husband,
of course.
at Heat of the Night. They were celebrating the 50th anniversary.
Well, Mrs. Steiger, Joan Steiger, has a wonderful book that has come out. Tell us a little bit about that.
Brooklyn Baby. It's on Amazon, and it's doing great. Please read it. It's about positive thinking and a lot of good stuff.
And you know, this handsome man that's with you this evening is someone that's a friend of mine too, Joe Giamalva.
In fact, I just got through working with Michael on The Next Great Stage Star. My partner Susie and I did the opening and closing number, and we just had a great time, and we love working with you. Thanks.
Oh, Joe, of course, being one of the great dancers from Broadway and television, and one of the great choreographers now.
And one of the great people.
Yes, and a lovely man on top of it. That doesn't happen too often, that combination in Hollywood, right?
Well, I think I know all the good people.
That's all that matters. Thank you guys for talking with us.
Thanks a lot. Good to see you.
All right. These two beautiful women are so wonderful and so supportive of so many events in Los Angeles. Kat Kramer and her mother.
Thank you. It's great seeing you.
Nice to see you too. So, are you a regular at this event?
Well, we have been for many, many years.
Yes.
Catherine even entertained.
Yes.
I think it's several years ago now, but she entertained for Milton Berle and for Shirley MacLaine. Honored them with a Mad
In
Girl
fact,
song.
it's on the DVD. You can actually get it. It was at this hotel, and it was one of the first ones.
Oh, fantastic.
First ones that they
Good.
put on video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So I've been coming and supporting. And, you know, there's a lot of choreographers I've worked with that have been honored, and obviously idols of mine. And we always show up for Carol Channing when she's being honored.
Yes. Now, we know you're a fantastic singer. Are you also a dancer, though?
A little
you are.
bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I started
A little
in
bit?
dance. I started out in dancing.
Oh,
Ballerina,
all right.
though.
Wow.
Actually, I started as a dancer as well.
Really?
But I always wanted to be a singer. I just didn't have the voice. But she got it.
She
I don't know
got
how
it.
she got that, but she was born with it.
Fantastic.
So anyway.
Well, you look radiant, as always. We're going to let you speak to the rest of the media. Thank you for stopping by and talking to us.
It is always so wonderful to see you.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Isn't this an amazing organization? I mean, that raises so much money for, in conjunction, giving it to the Actors Fund and providing the services that they so beautifully provide.
It's a wonderful organization. We've been a part of it for over 25 years.
That's not possible. What were you, 2 years old?
Yes, yes, I remember dancing on that stage as a little girl.
Well, thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for being a
Thank
part
you
of it.
so much. We're really proud to be here, and I'm so happy to have our young dancers be able to perform in front of these amazing, talented people who kind of made the way for all of us to be still be.
Carousel dancers, right?
So, exactly. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Well, listen, thank you for stopping by, talking to BroadwayWorld TV.